Hey Gemini, how's it going? How are you guys doing? If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? I am Amy. If you are returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for July 1st, the 16th. So let's just dig into this. Let's get started. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. So we are going to read your oracle card from the Hero's Journey, a new deck that I got. It's very beautiful. So let's just dig into this message. Leave the fan on, please, still. Okay, you guys got number 18, Knights of the Round Table. Let their love lift you higher. All right. And this is what it says. Show me a successful individual and I'll show you someone who didn't want for positive influence in his or her life. I don't care who you are or what you do for a living. If you do it well, I'm betting there was someone cheering you on and showing you the way. Okay, message. Envision the people you most admire now and throughout history. Seated at a round table with you and your life as their sole focus, allow your personal Knight of the Round Table to offer guidance on your current circumstances, goals, and aspirations. Lean on their strength, knowing it is a sign of courage, not weakness, to be buoyed by visible and invisible ones who love you. Feel the unique way they infuse you with a direct transmission of wisdom from on high. Marinate in their individual and collective brilliance. Allow yourself to feel sense and see genius, gently yet powerfully wrapping itself around you, lifting you higher than you could ever do on your own. So this is your dream symbol guide. Dreams of a guide, life coach, guru, or leader of any kind signify that you're connecting with the way shower within you. Everyone in your dream is you. So dreaming of a guide brings a direct infusion of insight, clarity, and wisdom that is most powerful than any external source could provide. Honor this dream by taking concrete action in the waking world. Your dream guide comes to inspire and assist you on your hero's journey. It's kind of interesting. So I feel like just know that you have kind of spirits and guides that are watching you from the other side, and that even on some days when you feel really alone, I feel like what they're kind of saying is that you're not alone. So whoever has been feeling like they're alone lately, or maybe in July you might start feeling like you're alone, or you start feeling like you don't have anyone. I kind of feel like we do have, a table of support around us. All right. So like I said, interesting reading for you guys. So we're going to start off with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like the Five of Pentacles, you guys are overthinking a situation for sure. You're feeling kind of like it's not, I don't think that you feel like you're not wanting to go on anymore. I don't feel like it's like that. I just feel like you're breaking down over something, like you're overthinking or you're overanalyzing a situation or a current relationship. Maybe you recently met someone and you're questioning whether this is actually going to go anywhere. I feel like Spirit's kind of saying you need to be cautious right now because your emotions are all over the place and your overthinking could affect this relationship. But I feel like it's more grounded than that. I feel like maybe you've just been too up in your head too much lately and you really need to kind of focus on what's the most important at this moment for you. And I mean, if you're afraid already of where a relationship can go, that's kind of a sign that you need to work on you still. You need to heal something inside of you. Because not everyone you meet is going to have bad intentions for you. Not everyone you meet wants to hurt you. Everyone that comes into your life is coming into your life for a reason, Gemini. So before you start pushing people away because you're afraid, Spirit's like, don't put that wall up really high. I mean, set some healthy boundaries, set some standards, have that communication, tell this person how you feel. But for sure, like, don't go all mentally like crazy. The twins are obviously going to bicker, but find a balance. All right. You really need to find a balance for the first 2 weeks of July so that you don't, overthink everything or overanalyze everything. Because a lot of you are worrying about something. I do sense that. I feel like with the Nine of Wands coming up, this is talking about you guys being on this final challenge, final roller coaster, final lesson. I feel like some of you could be in this place where you're like, you know what, I'm just ready to give up. I'm ready to give up on love. I'm ready to give up on everything because every time that I put my heart out there, every time I put my heart towards something or I manifest towards something, it never works out in my favor. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is that you just need to have perseverance right now. You just need to know that these obstacles, these challenges that you guys are coming into for July, it's only going to make you stronger. For one, it's only going to make you wiser. It's only going to make you grow. Like everything that we are supposed to learn is going to help us. So even though it may not make sense right now, Geminis, it's going to make sense. You just have to believe in yourself that you can make the right choices and decisions for you, and also believe that spirit and the angels are working behind the scenes doing things that you guys don't even know. All right. I feel like you will be in this place that you are going to feel alone. For some of you, you are going to feel sad. You're going to feel like everyone's leaving your life. You're going to feel like you have no one. You're going to feel like you have no one you can trust. You're going to feel like you have no one that you can talk to. You're going to see all of these cups that are leaving your life. Know that what is meant for you is going to be for you. So what gravitates away from you and what gravitates near you, that what gravitates away from you is not meant for you anymore. So what is coming towards you is meant for you. And even though you can't see the cups behind you, there is movement coming towards you. It's just slow pace. And I kind of feel like maybe for some Geminis, you're thinking way too much out into the past and not so much in the present. I don't necessarily think you guys are really living in the past anymore. I know for a bit there we couldn't get away from the past. But I feel like where your energy, where the message is going is that you're in this place where maybe you're thinking a little too far ahead, instead of really being focused on the now. I feel like Geminis need to be really focused on the now, okay? Because honestly, guys, Eight of Wands is coming up. So when the Eight of Wands comes up for me, that's the falling in love card. I feel like for my Gemini singles, you guys are going to be falling in love in July. I really believe that. I really feel like this is good news coming. This is something unfolding. This is something falling into place. But I feel like as you're getting ready for this new chapter, this new beginning, this new situation, this new relationship, whatever it is that's coming towards you, I feel like with the Eight of Wands, the other messages that I'm hearing is that sit there and really come within yourself and really ask yourself, what it took for you to get to where you are. Because obviously you didn't get here from being happy all the time or, having positive experiences. No, you've been through a lot, but you were able to crawl out of those. You were able to pick yourself up. You were able to gather your thoughts. You'd be able to, go through marriages or go through breakups, whatever the case may be. And you were able to find yourself again. And I feel like coming into a new relationship for a lot of you, don't just throw all your hard work away. Okay. Like keep yourself grounded, keep yourself focused, keep yourself feeling like, yes, this new love is coming through, but if it doesn't come through, I'm going to be okay without it because I know that eventually Spirit's going to bring it towards me. And I really feel like it's just not forgetting who you are as an individual, because you're going to find yourself figuring out who you are as a person, going into a new relationship, like how you zinc and how they zinc and your attitude and their attitude. But just don't forget to look in the mirror and love who you are and to be happy with who you are right now. I'm hoping this makes sense, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there is definitely love coming in for Gemini for the month of July. But I just don't want you guys to just throw your hard work away. I don't want you guys just to walk away from what you've tried so hard to build. I just feel like someone's gotten out of a really bad relationship, and I just don't want to see you throw yourself in another relationship, not healing what you need to heal or not learning what you need to learn from. So it's like, take things slow, enjoy the now, enjoy life, enjoy what's happening around you, take it all in and just enjoy. All right. Because we have the Princess of Swords. So there's definitely changes that need to be made for you, Geminis. This is changes that are needed to, there's opportunities coming, there's doors opening, there's new life, there's new friends coming into your life, new lovers. See, there's a whole bunch of things that are going to be unfolding for Geminis. So it's a beautiful reading, to say the least, for you guys. I really feel that way. With the Lady card, some of you could be finding out you're pregnant. Some of you could be finally in this place where you're able to enjoy motherhood. Marriage, perhaps. But I feel like this is you finally saying, you know what, I'm just going to heal. I'm going to be so happy with myself that even when someone new comes towards me, it's going to be a different kind of love. It's going to be a different kind of happiness, because I know that if that person was ever to leave, I would be okay by myself. I would be okay being alone. Of course, I'd be heartbroken, but I know that eventually I would not be where I've been in the past. So I feel like you're just working on a new you right now, Gemini. You know that love is coming. You know that love is near, but it's like, you know what? I'm okay doing me right now. I'm okay taking care of me because I know that when I'm ready, Spirit's going to bring it towards me. And that's really what I feel for Geminis. With the Nine of Pentacles coming up, I feel like you're just holding on, okay? And I don't necessarily feel like you're holding on to anything bad. I just feel like you're holding on to the ideas. Is it the ideas? Maybe it's the belief. Maybe it's you're finally realizing that the only thing you can hold on to is faith, is trust, is God, is it's spirit, you know? I feel like love, you know, love for Geminis. I feel like real, honest, committed love is here. Or if it's not here, it's coming in for July. Don't downplay this. I mean, don't hide who you are, Gemini, to be with someone. If that person doesn't like you or is going to fall in love with you for who you are as you, then they don't need you. And that's honestly what I feel is that you have come so far to realize your worth. You have come so far to realize your value that you don't need to be with anyone who does not love you for you. So that is right there, the message, Gemini. Like you got love coming in. Love's coming in strong. You know, some of you just need to hang in there. Okay. Ten of Cups talks about peace. It talks about harmony. It talks about, you know what, the storm is over. What you've been going through these last couple months, say good riddance. Because you're not going to go through that type of, I wouldn't say you're not going to go through it. I think we go through different challenges and the obstacles as we grow and we evolve because we have new challenges and new obstacles. But I really feel like where you guys have been, you won't be going back towards that. Like the person that you guys left, that toxic, narcissist, abusive relationship, I feel like you know so much of yourself from going through that you're not like, I'm never going to put myself back in that position. Like I know my worth. I know my value. I'm going after what I want. And until I know that this other person is 100% committed and down for me, I'll be single until, you know, and I feel like right now, a lot of you are just focused on your family, but you know that, you know what, the worst is behind you. And I feel like that is the best feeling ever, Gemini, is knowing that we weathered those bad storms and now we're stronger than ever. Now we're able to move into this new beginning, this new chapter, this new brightness, this new just breath of fresh air for Geminis. And we leave off with the world. So what better way to have a reading than to say, you know what, your confidence is soaring right now. Your confidence is high, Geminis. People are so attracted to you right now. If you've been thinking of traveling, I feel like the answer is yes. Go travel the world, celebrate completions, achievements, all of that stuff is here, guys. Whatever you want, it's at reach. Like Geminis are hopping for July. Like I feel like Geminis are going to be the ones that are going to, you know, just go out there and we're going to be the talk of the town because we're awesome. I'm Gemini, so that's what I have for you guys. So I'm hoping that makes sense. I'm hoping that connects with you guys. You'll have to let me know. So we're going to read your Oracle card to end this reading from Scared Spirit, another deck that I had bought. So today says, energy signature. The past is in the present. So interesting. And this is what it says. Understanding that everything is energy. The air we breathe, the elements, emotions, sound, animals, people, our thoughts, all of this energy. Quantum physics seeks to explain these phenomena. Denser or heavier energy can be felt by human beings' normal senses. Most people will already understand what it feels like to walk into a room where an argument has just taken place. Filled with unseen tension, people react to these sensations perhaps with an intimate awkwardness or a feeling that they need to vacate the building. As people progress through life, familiar experiences such as pattern behaviors become more clear and evident as you pay attention to the energy of the environment. People, social gatherings, events, and places around you, it's up to you to be protective with this sense of inner vision. Often you may find yourself saying, I have felt this before or I recognize this, but I am not sure why. Currently, you are being asked to read the energy of this issue and the people surrounding these circumstances. You must shine a spotlight and use all of your senses to remove these masks and expose the energy that is being hidden from you. Not only will you identify insincere and dishonest people, you will begin to understand patterns that you have created in your life that aren't serving you to the fullest. Right now, you must use your sensory and intuitive intelligence for answers. You have experienced this type of energy before, but you must ask, what is it? When recognized, you can adapt and modify your behavior and actions accordingly to avoid and modify your behavior and actions towards unnecessary arguments, tensions, and toxic situations in your social, work, or family environments. When practice, reading the energy signatures of your environment becomes a built-in intuitive warning system. Prior to an issue occurring, you have the possibility of avoiding explosive exchanges, accidents, conflicts, or confrontation as it becomes in light with your flight or flight response, creating self-awareness and energetic resilience. So I feel like this is talking about fear, guys. It's talking about just needing to have clear communication about things. Remove the illusion that hides the truth, because I feel like the answers are within you guys for the month of July. All right. So beautiful reading for my beautiful Geminis. I hope you guys all have a fantastic first 2 weeks of July. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know how it resonates. Know I'm sending you guys all love and light, positive vibes, and I will see you the second half of July. Take care, guys.